Hello again, YouTube. Once again, my name is David, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a fairly simple flashlight modification. And what we're working with today is the TN36 by Thrunite. And this here, as most of you might know, is an extreme flutter flashlight. We get a huge amount of lumens off of this thing when in turbo mode. I don't have the color set right on my camera, but anyways, if you don't know, this flashlight puts off a huge amount of light. But one thing about this light is it truly is a strictly a flooding style flashlight. It has very little distance of light output. So the modification I'm going to show you today, this again is a really simple modification. If we're going on a scale, say 1 to 10, and 1 is attaching your lanyard to the flashlight, and 10 would be to re-gut the thing with a new heavily modified drivers and a new switch and new emitters, then this would be probably about a 1.5. So if you can attach the lanyard onto the flashlight, then I'm telling you, you can do this modification. It's not hard at all. So alright, let's get right into it. The thing we're going to do to modify the light is we're going to attach this spherical lens to the flashlight in place of the mineral glass that's on here. So to get started, all you need is some kind of small tool, prodding tool, like this little screwdriver I'm going to use. And you can see on this ring above the glass, if you get in there with a tool, it will begin to unscrew. And you go ahead and unscrew that all the way. You have a barrier between your tightening ring and the mineral glass to keep the glass from scratching. And then you have the reflector, and you can go ahead and just sort of, sometimes when I first did, I had to kind of go like that to get the reflector to come out of the flashlight body. So go ahead and remove the reflector. You want to keep the O-ring, so you got to have an O-ring there by the reflector. So stick the O-ring back in there, and now we've removed the reflector and the glass. Yeah. And as you can see, we've got the bare emitters down there. Go ahead and light those up. So the O-ring, make sure you seat it on there and it's all the way in there where it should be. And then go ahead and what I got here is off of eBay is a 77mm spherical lens for, these are for the 100-watt LEDs. So I got one. They cost, you can get them between $5 and $10, and I got this off of eBay, and it was shipped from China. So then the one I got just fits right in here, and it sits almost as the glass would sit in there. So you just kind of center that onto the O-ring that's in there, and then you put this divider that was sitting above the mineral glass and stick it on there, and then you take the ring to tighten it back down again, and you use your little tool. Go ahead and just give that a little tighten. And see, you don't even have to go past the guts in the flashlight to do this. And then we get this other beam pattern here. And it's really transformed the pattern of the beam on the TN36. So it's kind of nice. Pretty bright that way. I think it'll send the light, you know, you'll get more throw. So anyways, that's a spherical lens mod for the TN36. And thank you for watching.